I paid for tuition throughout my GCSEs for maths and science, and I'm going to give you the pros and cons for getting tuition and my reasons to why it helped me. So for the very first thing that is good about tuition is that it will make you revise and learn in that hour. Obviously, this depends on the type of tutor that you have and how much they will actually help you. But if you're paying for tuition, majority of the time, you cannot just be sitting there in a call, or if they come to your house or you go to them, you can't be sitting there paying for the time and just not be putting in any sort of effort, because otherwise that's just a waste of your money. So for a lot of the time that you have the tuition for an hour, majority of the time, you are putting in a lot of effort. Well, that's what in my case anyways. All right, so for the second advantage is that a lot of tutors are normally one-on-one, so one student to one of them, like tutor, and they will allow you to give personal like advice on the sort of questions that you're struggling with, or just in the subject that you're struggling with in general. Be able to find your weaknesses and help you improve on them, which is kind of difficult if you're doing all of the revision and learning yourself and you just don't really know where your weaknesses are, but it's better to get it from somebody else's point of view. Right, so my first disadvantage for a tutor is that depending on the type of tutor that you have, some of them can be just horrible, but some of them may have loads of people to one tutor. So for example, like you'll have a big class in that one call or that one session, and you may not get that personalized treatment. Can't lie, that's probably the only real disadvantage for having tuition, and that the cost, like not everybody may be able to afford getting tuition like all the time. But my overall opinion is that a lot of the things that a tutor does you can do yourself, but it's the fact that the tutor does it for you and it's a little bit less effort taken off of your shoulders, and it just helps you find your weaknesses, which I felt to be kind of difficult for myself. Like I couldn't find my weaknesses in certain subjects.